Hello everyone, our video for today is the best locations for all businesses we can have in GTA Online. These businesses could be an MC plus the CEO, as well as something like facilities, bunkers, hangars, nightclubs, arcades. We're going to cover everything available in GTA Online. If you are already a subscriber, so welcome back. If you're new, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified with the next video. So the next video will be how to start from 0 to 100 million in the best way possible and in fast way. So make sure that you hit the bell icon so you get notified when the next video is out. We're going to start with the MC business. Now we are in the MC club, and let's go to the businesses one by one. So let's start. So this video will be for beginners, meaning this is not the best locations for every businesses. No, this will be the best locations for beginners only. So let's first buy the clubhouse. There's no specific locations for clubhouse, you can just have it. I recommend to buy the cheapest one, because you see here the one in the city, they are very expensive and there is no need for them. All the clubhouse, they work the same. The only need from the clubhouse is to buy other businesses. So I recommend you to buy the cheapest one. You see here we have 220, we have 225, and the cheapest one is the 200, and also the location is not really far away. So I recommend you to buy this one. When it comes to cocaine, you see we have the Alamosi, Paleto Bay, Elysian Island, and Morning Woods. Again, it's the same, they all work the same. So but I recommend you to buy, as a beginner, to buy the Alamo Sea, because it's not really far away from the city, and there's no movement there. Plus I recommend you to do your businesses always in solo public sessions. Plus Alamo Sea is the cheapest one, but it doesn't mean as if the cheapest one is very good for you as a beginner. No, it's the location for a beginner is very important. So this is the best location. By chance is the cheapest one. So it's 975,000. Go ahead and buy it right away. When it comes to methamphetamine, we have so many locations, but make sure that all your businesses are close to each other. So you will see now in like for example here, Paleto Bay is really far away, and when we have the Grand Senora. Grand Senora is 910, but it's very close to your cocaine businesses, so go ahead and buy it. It's the cheapest one as well. When it goes to Comfort Cash, again we have Grand Senora, Paleto Bay, and Cypress Flats, and Vespucci Canal. Again is the cheapest one, is the Grand Senora Desert, and it's only for 845,000. Again, it's very close to your businesses. When it comes to cash, again you will see we have the Grand Senora, and go and buy it for 845,000. so I recommend to buy this one. Now when it comes to weed, in weeds, again the cheapest one is very close to your businesses, somehow is close, which is the not the Mount Child or Chilled, no, is the Sanshansiski Mountain. This one is for 750,000. This is the location of it. It's not really that close to your business, other businesses, but it's the cheapest one, somehow is close, so I recommend you to go and buy it. When it comes to forgeries, with other businesses I recommend you to change the locations afterwards when you have enough money, but with this one, just buy the cheapest one. There is no need to change it in the future, because you're not going to use it at all. I'm going to recommend you to buy it just only to run other businesses like nightclub. Otherwise, I don't recommend that you buy this one to make money. You're not going to make any money in forgeries. So I recommend you to buy the cheapest one, which is Grappesit, something like this, Grappesit, which is for 650,000, and that's it. Don't buy it to make business, to make money. Just buy it to run other businesses. When it comes to CEO office, don't buy Maze Bank as a beginner, Maze Bank Tower. Arcadulus, also don't buy it. Then the Lombank West, don't buy it, it's for 3 million. And buy the Maze Bank West for 1 million only. You don't need to do any extra things, just buy the simple one for 1 million and that's it. This one is very good because it's in the middle of the map. Now we're going to enter the office and we're going to buy other CEO businesses. In CEO we have two things. We have the crate business and we're going to have the car business, which is the import and export. So now we go to our computer in the office and see the map and see where we're going to buy. Again, it's all the same. You're going to have make the same money wherever the business is located. So we start now. When it comes to special cargo, which is the crate business, I recommend you to buy the cheapest and the smallest warehouse. As a beginner, just buy the cheapest one. That's it. So when it comes to vehicle cargo, we have all of them in front of us right away, and then we see one by one. Here is the one. I'm not going to tell you the names because the names are really hard, but you see the prices in front of you, and they are some of them they are expensive, some of them they are cheap, but for me I recommend that you buy the cheapest one is for La Mesa Vehicle Warehouse, which is for 1,500,000. Otherwise don't buy anything else as a beginner, because there is no meaning for a beginner. Later you're going to choose to change it. I recommend that you buy the 2,850,000. This is the best one for to run this business in the future. But as a beginner, go ahead and buy the La Mesa vehicle warehouse for 1,500,000. Don't buy anything else. So now let's see where we're going to have the bunkers. For the bunker, there's so many of them, none of them in the city, all of them in the north. And let's see, we have like a lot of them here. Okay, but I actually recommend two of them. Which the one is farmhouse bunker, but it's expensive, 2,375,000. And also we have this one, which is the Chumash bunker. So either Chumash bunker or the farmhouse. Why? Because they are the closest to the city. But for beginner, I prefer that you buy the Chumash bunker for like 1,650,000. Don't buy any upgrade, nothing. It's the same always. You're not going to have more money. So when it comes to nightclub, you see there is a lot of them. Always you can buy one as a beginner, then you can choose the location. For me, after the experience, I can tell you, don't worry about the location. It's all of them are the same. Most of them are the same. Just take the one in the middle of the city, because they're not expensive. But for me, you see here, this is the cheapest one, LSIA, but I don't prefer to have this one. Vespucci Canal is very good to buy it as a beginner. So go for the Vespucci one, this one exactly, and go ahead. It's the second cheapest one. So now when it goes to arcades, for the arcades is you're going to have let's say 4 or 5 of them, or 6 even. This is the cheapest one for like 1,235,000, but it's really far away. It's really hard to do the setup with it. You have here the one which is La Mesa. I prefer to have this one for like 1,806,000, something like this. This is cheap and very close to the casino, so go ahead and buy this one. The only negative side of this one, that when you deliver, it's really hard to land a helicopter or something. So but anyway, as a beginner, just go and buy this one. And now when we go to facility, we have a lot of them again. This is the Land Act, is for like 2,950,000. You have Logos and Gudo for like 1,670,000. Route 68 for 2 million. Most of them are like around 1,800,000, 2,700,000, something like this. But I prefer to have the the cheapest one, which is the Paletto Bay facility for like 1,250,000. Go for this one, buy it, because when you do the glitch for the Act 2, just see the above right corner and see how to do the glitch. You see the video now. When it comes now to Hangar, I don't consider Hangar as a business. For me, it's waste of money to do any business with the Hangar, unless there is like a double money. But still, I don't recommend Hangar to consider it as a business. What I'm using it is just a parking space where I can park all my airplanes, helicopters, etc. And it's better to have it in Zancudo, because it's easier for you when you're going to sell any MC that you pass over Fort Zancudo. So just go ahead and buy it in Fort Zancudo, which is go for the cheapest one. You will see here is for like 2,085,000, and the rest are 3 million, and the one is like 2,650,000. Okay, the rest are 1.2 million, but it's better to have it in Fort Zancudo, so you can just fly over Zancudo, and is much easier for you not to go around Fort Zancudo. Here I covered everything. I hope you liked the video, guys. Please let me know in the comments, and see you with the next video. By the way, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified with the next video. Ciao ciao.